The people that's out here bitching about this motherfucking Amazing Spider-Man run just doing it for clout, bro. Her cheating, Mary Jane bitch ass cheating, made issue 10 way more better for me when he finally got to meet up with Gwen again. It made rereading this shit even more harder to read without dropping tears for Peter, because he needed that shit. He needed that type of love from somebody that genuinely loved him. Cause if y'all remember from the issue before in issue 9, after once again he went through some bullshit to go fucking save her ass, she just left him there all bogus, like shit, he the fucking bad guy, like he didn't go through all the trouble to go fucking find her ass and yo bitch ass cheated. But it's all good though, because in issue 20 we see that his relationship good with him and Felicia ass. But this current Spider-Man run is connected to the Dark Web event that just happened, which was fire. It's also connected to the Edge of the Spider-Man, the SpiderVerse shit that's going on right now. Also the Spider-Man book, which is right after the Edge of the Spider-Man book, which is showing all them together and they're going to fight Shatter. Which Peter Parker by himself, no Spider-Man, just took the God bitch out by using the fucking the web shooter thing he made. All them books are still connected to this book, Amazing Spider-Man. Including this one that spawns out of Amazing Spider-Man. You gotta read that shit to understand this shit. I forgot about Chasm, him coming from the Amazing Spider-Man. That shit was cold. His old costume cold. Every single Miss Marvel book one shot that had came out right before Dark Web Miss Marvel is all tied into the Amazing Spider-Man run, because she works for Norman, and that goes into what the fuck she doing to her tie into the recent issue Mary Jane and Black Cat, which took place during the Dark Web event, and it also takes place around issue 19, because in issue 4 is where Black Cat finally told Mary Jane that they was together, and they was arguing about that shit at first. Now you see that they cool about the shit. The current Amazing Spider-Man run is also tied into All Out Avengers. This is the current Spider-Man. It's also tied into the new Daredevil, as he's finna fight. Daredevil's finna fight current Spider-Man. He's talking about that his strength and shit is up there, but can he be able to take out Spider-Man? And that new issue of Daredevil that come out next week. The Amazing Spider-Man is also tied into Iron Cat, because Iron Cat is tied into Mary Jane and Black Cat, which is tied into the Dark Web series. But you want to go read that shit to see her mental state after this, and it'll make sense to why she's such of a good girlfriend to Peter right now. Forgot the current Venom is part of the Amazing Spider-Man run. Gold Goblin with the whole Norman becoming a superhero shit, and Red Goblin because he has to help. He's fucking with Gold Goblin and shit. All that shit's connected. So basically, all in all this shit is current Amazing Spider-Man. You gotta read all this shit to even understand.